was a monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route...
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jarrett Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never-say-die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Knocked clear. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Martinez. Maguire, nicely aimed pass. Todibo makes the interception. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rodriguez. Šeško. Mazraoui could try cutting inside here. And that is out of play. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka, aim forwards. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
We can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
Oh, that is a bit special. Game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodriguez. Souček. Socek forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Rodriguez. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bullish header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Todibo. Socek. Todibo. Rodriguez. Todibo. Early ball out from the back. Lisandro Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cleared away. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank. And it's Bowen. Full group. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. Played with finesse. And the counter is on. Might come loose. Kilman. Todibo. Somerville. Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Somerville. Flashes it across. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fulkrug really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Somerville. That is lovely. Somerville. Lovely feet. Rodriguez. And the finish!
Rodriguez made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Full crew. Socek spread out to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Played back in. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. As Rawi puts them all in. Proves too strong. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Defending of the desperate variety. Kilman, he's gone direct here. Maguire. On ball, looking to counter. Bruno Fernandes chasing after it. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it.
Matches Cunha!
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's not going far. And here's Casemiro. Shaw. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. There's Rawi. It's anyone's ball now. That's a throw. This looks promising. Bruno Fernandes. In into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Shaw, here comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matches Cunha tries a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Somerville. Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Played into the middle. And here's Fulcro, takes a shot! It's missed, but not by that far. That's well seen too. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Martinez steps in, and that's the end of that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Bowen, and it's Socha. And here's Fulkrug!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matthews Cunha. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. That's a look and plays it forward. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bowen. And a chance! Ugarte shifted upfield. Šeško. Najraoui. Can he latch on to this? There's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Rodriguez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Casemiro. Matthews Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Well-timed, excellent interception. Todibo. Rodriguez. Forwards and with intent. And it's Bowen. Souček. Thinks one through. Bowen. It's out for a goal kick. Maguire, aim forwards. Shaw. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Here's Paqueta. Martinez. Šeško. Najraoui. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rodriguez. Todibo. Bowen. And it's played forward.
Fulkrug really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well measured. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha! It's a loose ball. Areola. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Kilman. Wan-Bissaka. It's not a fighting looking ball, that. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Out to the right. Bowen. And here's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Referee has just said play on. It's run loose here. Bowen. Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Manchester United, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ugarte.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kilman. The message is clear, none shall pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Somerville. Somerville.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Calmly anticipates. Mazraoui. Just lacked a decent finish. Minutes till half-time. Socek, gently done. And it's Paquetá. And here's Fulkrug. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. And they can counter here. Now it's Fulkrug, Lucas Paquetá, Somerville. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Maguire. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Here's Fulkrug. Chance here to counter. Martinez. Casemiro. Shaw. And it goes cross-field. Mazraoui. Now he's off and running. And it's Mazraoui. Nice control. Most accurate pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Short changes him with that pass. Kilman. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a shooting chance! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. India gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's through here. Sesko! Cleared without complication. Oh, great! Bruno Fernandes!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rodriguez, and it's played forward. Shaw. Matheus Cunha, and he's on a charge. That's good play. Well, they could break here. Somerville. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mazraoui. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Souček. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. That's tiny. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. Big chance! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wan-Bissaka, good-looking ball. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Now it's Somerville. Oh, that's neat. Lucas Paqueta. Played out wide. Here's the delivery. Too long, and over the line. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And they've got a throw. Souček forwards and with intent. And here's Paqueta, and here's Füllkrug. Oh, he's bustling Füllkrug! And he steered it beyond the post. Maguire, aim forwards. Souček. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Šeško. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes is having a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Todibo. Now it's Somerville. And he's picked it up out wide. Mazraoui wins the duel this time. In again. And that has been clubbed away. Souček. And here's Bowen. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Šeško. He's in space and looking for options.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Aim forwards. Fulkrug is onto it in a flash. Somerville. That has found him in acres of space. Somerville. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Still trying to make a game of this.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Manchester United are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a full power of good.
Manchester United way ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Souček. Kilman. Maguire gets over and intercepts. Martinez. Casemiro. Ugarte. Martinez. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. Somerville. Somerville. Well read, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Paqueta. And here's Bowen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maguire. Casemiro. Maguire. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Bowen gently done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets a good foot in there. Mazraoui. And he's managed to get free. Played in by Mazraoui. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bowen do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bowen. Bowen. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, played right into his path. There's no flag. Clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Somerville. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Somerville. He's in, surely! Rodriguez. Somerville in shapes to shoot! Shaw tries to clear. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mazraoui. Maguire. Mazraoui. And it's played forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Matheus Cunha. Back into the middle. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. Now it's Wilson. Somerville. It's a... Oh, smashing header!
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And here's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Done delicately. Bowen looking to get on the end of this. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Maguire, forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Bowen. Always onto this. There are a few waiting for it. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's been drilled forward.
Nicely intercepted. Kilman.
Wan-Bissaka. Quality ball. Wilson. And here's the chance to counter.
Socek.
Oh, what a climb! No mistake!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Martinez. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, delicate chip through.
Cleared away.
Socek. Socek.
Lucas Paqueta. That's a clever-looking ball. And that's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Mazraoui. Produces a cross.
Climbs up big!
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodriguez. Almost an hour gone. Socek. Bowen.
Showing good feet.
Throwing. And here's Bowen. And it's Socek.
Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Somerville. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw.
He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Bowen.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bowen. Souček. Oh, it's come loose. Mazraoui can get it clear. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He whips it across. And it's Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Maguire. Casemiro. Wilson. A searching ball out wide. Somerville. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Lucas Paqueta. And he's heaved it away. That's been won straight back. Mazraoui. Ugarte. And here's Wilson. Looking to break at pace. Caresses it through. Somerville. And here's can he finish? And he thumps it clear. Picks it up out wide. A chance to play it in. Cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Mazraoui. Moved on forwards. Rodriguez. Souček. Todibo. Rodriguez. Matheus Cunha. Bowen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wilson played into space. Rodriguez looking to add to his goal. Kilman cuts out the pass. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bowen. Crossed into the middle. The keeper gets his hands on it. Martinez. Lucas Paqueta! Lucas Paqueta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. Souček does really well to win the ball there. Souček. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Maguire shifted upfield. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Kilman tries to clear. Rodriguez. Oh, this looks sharp. Wilson, now he's off and running. Martinez, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. And that could set him on his way. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Plays it across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kilman, gently done. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes chips it through. Somerville. Out towards the flank. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. That's very neat. It's Guido Rodriguez. Applies the finish!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Lucas Paqueta goes short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bowen. Shot at goal! Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here. Bayindir claims it. Safe hands. Carta. Mazraoui. Now it's Wilson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. So what can they make of this? Somerville. Ugarte wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha.
Oh, what a climb!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Rodriguez. Somerville. Up towards the front line. Rodriguez. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, played right into his path. Nice control. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Somerville. Now he's wondering who wants it. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bruno Fernandes looks to get on the end of this. Matheus Cunha
Goes for goal! He should have put that one away.
Matheus Cunha really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte, and it's lofted through here. Kilman gets it away. Ugarte, and it's Mazraoui. Maguire shifted upfield. Socek attempts a clearance. He's in plenty of space here. Somerville. Lucas Paqueta laid out to the left flank. Now it's Somerville. Gets a foot in here. Rodriguez. Somerville. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Šeško. And now the breakaway. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez.
Aim forwards.
And he cuts out the supply. Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Somerville. Oh, such a clever touch. Lucas Paqueta spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's played forward. Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. Shaw proves just a little bit too strong. Rodriguez, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Somerville. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lucas Paqueta! Nice physical challenge. Ugarte could move up a gear here. Zirkzee. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dallo. Cleared away. And here's Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Diogo Dallo. Maguire. Ugarte. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Shaw has it in a wide position. And the ball's come loose here. Owen getting this one clear. Shaw. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Wilson. Casemiro cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.